Day 8 of the Miami Open, and while the fans have been having fun in the sun at Crandon Park, there was no time to relax for the stars of the WTA, with a coveted spot in the last 4 up for grabs. It was the turn of the players in the bottom half of the draw to take centre stage on Tuesday, with 2 intriguing quarter-final matchups on the bill. First up, Andrea Petkovic was hoping to continue her recent resurgence against rising star Karolina Pliskova. Petkovic reached the semi-finals here in 2011, and the German looked on course to repeat that feat as she jumped out to a 4-1 lead. But Pliskova responded, winning 3 straight games to level the opening set. It looked like momentum and luck had deserted Petkovic. But the world number 10 survived 3 break points to stay ahead. Instead, it was Pliskova who was left frustrated as she conceded the opening set in the next game. Petkovic cruised through the remainder of the game to book her place in her second semi-final of 2015.
I was striking the ball so well, and then I totally lost my rhythm on serve when I was serving on the side where I was looking into the sun, and I got so frustrated, and it was totally senseless because I was up 4-1 and everything was good, and I sort of got myself out of the match, and then when it was 4-all I really refocused and regained my energy, and I knew I had to dig deep now, and after I won the first set I got much more comfortable and played really well then.
As the sun began to set in Florida, it was the turn of a WTA legend to take the court. It's been 14 years since Venus Williams won the last of her 3 Miami titles, but the American is back to her best, and her chances of claiming a 4th look better than ever. In her 11th Miami quarter-final, the 34-year-old faced a player making her first appearance at this stage of the tournament, Carla Suarez Navarro. The Spaniard also reached the last 8 in Indian Wells this month, a result which saw her rise to a career-high ranking of 12. But that form appeared to desert her in a one-sided opening set. Williams dominant early on as she raced to a 4-love lead, outmuscling Suarez Navarro, who had no answers.
Game Williams.
And the dreaded bagel was confirmed with another powerful winner. Williams seemingly cruising into the semi-final. But Suarez Navarro came out like a new player in the second, as Williams let her guard down. She won her first game of the match with a break of serve. The Spaniard's change of fortune was characterised by an amazing rally in the third game. 31 shots overall. Suarez Navarro securing another break as the match turned on its head. And Williams only managed to win 1 game as the quarter-final moved to an unlikely decider. The third set was an altogether different beast, as both players held serve, although the Spanish number 1 was looking more likely. She came out on top again after another brilliant rally to hold serve at 5-4. Pressure now well and truly on the former champion. And that was to take its toll, after 2 more holds of serve left Williams facing 2 match points. An incredible turnaround, Suarez Navarro repeating her famous win over the former world number 1 at the Australian Open 6 years ago. What a way to reach your first Miami Open semi-final.
It was a crazy match, crazy 2 sets, so I started really bad, really nervous, central court, quarterfinals against Venus, so it was difficult for me, but my coach was on court after the first set and he talked to me. I tried to do my best that I have today, and finally I can win the match.
So we know 1 semi-final matchup at the Miami Open, and Wednesday's action will decide the other. World number 1 Serena Williams will look to continue her march towards a record 8th title and a 3rd in a row against German Sabine Lisicki. Williams has won her last 15 matches in Miami, having last fallen at the quarter-final stage in 2012. But in her first appearance in the last 8 here, the Zickie will take heart from winning the pair's last match at Wimbledon in 2013. And Simona Halep continues her push for the rare Indian Wells Miami double. The Romanian is popular with crowds around the tour, but Florida's own Sloane Stephens will have local backing in her first quarter-final of the year. The pair have split their 4 meetings, Halep winning the most recent encounter in last year's French Open. Expect more drama as the heat and pressure grows at the Miami Open.